Hey guys, so welcome to another stream on my YouTube tonight. And tonight I'm just gonna do the season opener for the Philadelphia Phillies. What is on Thursday, but I was like, you know what? I kinda want to just do like a season opener for the Phillies on here. So let's get to the video. And like and subscribe, and if you haven't already, join my channel for more content like this. And yeah, so let's go Phils. Here we go.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
Let's go, lads. Here we go.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies, among the league's favorites after they lost in the World Series last year. And Singy, I gotta think it's somewhat deflating when you get that close to the ultimate prize, only to come up short.
Yeah, I'd say deflating, demoralizing, agonizing. You can go on, and it's just tough, Boog, because just to get to the World Series is a huge accomplishment. So, getting those last 4 wins, though, that's what makes legends.
And with opening day, here's a chance to get your season going in the right direction and take that final step this year. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, towing the slab in today's game. Jacob DeGrom. Chris,
here we go.
A fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch the pitch today.
Thompson makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Here we go. Let's see if I can do this.
Lined into left center. Base
let's go.
Now he'll
Good
turn
two,
for
good
second.
Two.
And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes my man, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper.
Come on, Harper.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. And forget it.
Woo!
Bryce Harper goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. JT Realmuto steps in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And the right-hander deals. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
On a line, base hit. Castellanos round second on his way to third. Castellanos on his way to the plate. And that's a double. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and they lead by 4.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies.
Here we go.
Line drive, base hit. Hoskins coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. They take the force out, and that'll do it.
Okay.
The long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Bubba Thompson. Hit weakly on the ground. Harrison picks it up, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Leody Taveras.
All right, let's do it.
And
Yes.
the offering is fouled off. The pitch. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Ground ball right side. Harrison fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Good job, good
That
job.
is an excellent pace.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. DeGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know what came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Foul ball there. You know, if in fact Jacob DeGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Okay.
And now here is Harper.
Let's do it again, Harper. Come on. Come on, let's do it again.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy.
Dane Dunning on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story. This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start in it.
Swings here and blasts one left field and gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. And welcome back. Now it's Corey Seager. Nola back to work. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Adolis Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air out towards right center. Harper has a beat on it. That is the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Miller over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and it's into the gap. Marsh around third. Turner into second, and he's got a double. Across is the runner from first, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Righty reliever out of the pen, Glenn Otto, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. Harper retired. As we go to the last of the third. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. One away. Garver in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Brad Miller now. And that's in there for strike one. Miller getting to start at third in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Otto back to work. Drill to
Boom.
left center, way back there, and
That one's gone.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 11-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Realmuto leads off second with nobody out. Out to short. Seager collects it. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground to the left. Seager handles the chance. Tosses to first. 2 gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 in an RBI base hit back in the first. Next pitch is popped up. Seager makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On now to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Bubba Thompson. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. And now
Let's
runners at the
freaking go.
corners, nobody out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. The throw to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one wrapped foul. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2020. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
John King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. So 2 down, and the batter now, JT Realmuto. Line drive, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Corey Seager. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Simeon? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Softly hit to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Simeon leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Garver batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. This one smoked out to left. Thompson makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. King, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick. Back in this one, drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Base is empty, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Slapped foul. Marsh, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. And the pitch. There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Schwarber racing over to make the catch. Mark Mathias digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Mathias measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Hoskins moves under it, makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Bubba Thompson, the next to hit. In there for strike one. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air to left center. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Turner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Alec Bohm will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Two outs, runner at first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. 1 out, runner at second. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one pushed foul. Real Muto, the runner at second with 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that one hits 97 on the gut. So up next, Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Left field. Thompson gets under it. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. And welcome back. And now, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one hammered. Harper ranging back. And out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And fouled off. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. 1 gone, runner. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike right there. Grounder might be 2. Harrison over to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now here is Bubba Thompson. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Through 8 full. Back after this on the show. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Hernandez back to work. Popped up. Simeon in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a bouncer. And he handles it himself for the out. So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. That's out to center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. Nola, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Harrison should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Low stands in here. Takes ball one low. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Two outs. Base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All right, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed that game.
Going to get it done. Quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory?
As I said earlier,
continuing to just throw.
Let's go Phillies, and
navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there.
yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed that game, and
15-2, the final in
catch you guys on the next video. Bye.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.